Cine is a collaborative digital heritage project between 9 partners from Norway, Iceland, Ireland, Northern Ireland and Scotland. The project has transformed people's experiences of outdoor heritage sites through technology. New digital interfaces, such as VR and AR, and easy-to-use applications have brought the past of our case study sites alive. We have been building on the idea of museums without walls.
County Donegal is located in the northwest of Ireland and forms part of the wild Atlantic coastline. Situated in Donegal is the town of Killybegs. Once a medieval settlement, its deep water bay has seen the town grow into one of the largest fishing ports in Ireland. Killybegs is also home to the historic remains of St Catherine's Church and Graveyard. The original site dates back to the 15th century and was an important focal point in the town's heritage, serving the community for almost 5 centuries. Eventually, the church was abandoned and mostly forgotten in the community memory. Through the Cine project, working with the Killybegs community and Heritage Society, we have been able to virtually reconstruct the site as a 3D interpretation of the original structure. We have used accessible digital tools to capture, preserve and share the story of St Catherine's with a regional and global audience. This work is presented as a virtual exhibition on the web at virtualstcatherines.net.
Timespan has been exploring how digital heritage can be used as a generative tool which has the potential to democratise cultural production and argues for it going beyond the spectacle. This digital journey has transformed the way our constituents participate in our heritage, local landscapes and global communities. We have produced 3 virtual reconstructions at major periods of change in the past to tell the history of our parish within the intersecting frames of climate change, colonialism and land justice. Our models provide an overview of the landholding systems in the parish of Kildonan, from the expansion of regional agricultural practices in the later Iron Age to the development of the Scottish herring fishery and the exploitation and wealth creation from the British colonies in the 19th century. Timespan's Heritage Manifesto. Heritage to dismantle fetishistic national identities and nativism, built from the collective knowledge of workers in alliance with our constituents, rooted locally, understood globally, and to generate social change. Future-orientated and alive to diagnosing the present, accessible beyond borders and social and cultural hierarchies, promotes and activates equality, internationalism, sustainability, solidarity, and emancipation.
The Skriðuklaustur case study explored the heritage of a 16th century monastery, which was excavated in the years 2000 to 2012 in East Iceland. On site are the ruins of the monastic buildings, and to present the past, a theoretical 3D model was built for virtual reality. Photogrammetries were made of artifacts and remains, a treasure hunt game designed to gamify the visitor's experience. Precise location technology was tested for gamification and smart guiding at the heritage site. A part of the case study was to gather information and visual content for all the land owned by the cloister and about the old routes connecting fjords and regions 500 years ago. At that time, the Vatnajökull glacier was no hindrance for the fishermen from Fljótsdalur Valley. They crossed the highlands for catching the precious cod by the southeast coast. Climate change closed that route in the 17th century, but the global warming might reveal it again in the near future. Skriðuklaustur Monastery was a part of the Catholic global network in medieval times. With the help of Cine, we have improved our understanding of its heritage.
On this narrow strip of land, archaeologists have uncovered what was once Vågar, the first urban centre of northern Norway. The market town Vågar was established in the early Middle Ages and remained a key hub for catching Arctic cod and trading stockfish. In the late medieval period, Vågar had lost its key political and economic functions. But in the 19th century, it was still a thriving fishing village. With the Vågar AR application, we are reconstructing the long history of this fascinating place, from the Ice Age and into the future of climate change. The Vågar augmented reality app has been tested and evaluated on location. The app can be used with tablets and smartphones in the physical environment. Visitors to the site can then explore the area in different periods of its existence, including when the location was 500 meters below the surface of the glacier and only the tallest summits penetrated the ice cover. The application and its features can also run in a WebGL-enabled web browser and thus be explored off location. The Cine project will make the software solutions for the climate change simulations available for free. Also part of the Norwegian Cine deliverables were the SITSIM AR editor, an easy-to-use, accommodated Unity package with access to all the basic features of the SITSIM platform.
Cinegate supports us in taking the museum experience into the home, in enabling us to curate localities and create virtual museums without walls, and enabling us to enhance the visitor experience to museums using virtual reality, connecting through the web and through live social media broadcasts. Digital artifacts and digital reconstructions become accessible in the home. Museums Without Walls let us explore cityscapes and landscapes using mobile devices to take us back in time, to do virtual time travel based upon digital reconstructions created by interdisciplinary teams based upon archaeological evidence. This creates a user experience in localities in the area of museums, extending the reach of the museum beyond its walls and creating virtual museums without walls. Through supporting digital interpretation, Cinegate enables us to build immersive exhibits inside of museums and also to make galleries and personalised interpretation available on users' smart devices. These sorts of enhancements can make a museum experience more engaging, more relevant, and also safer in the post-COVID period.